Hello and welcome to my channel.
Let's talk about primers, shall we? About a year ago, I didn't actually believe in primers because I thought it was totally unnecessary. I didn't think you need to go out buy a primer to make your foundation last longer or make your skin look flawless. But little did I know about primers, because the primer game has changed. Oh yeah, it has completely changed, baby. They've come up with products that can actually blur out the skin, make your skin look amazing. Okay, so the very first primer that I actually purchased was because I wanted my skin to look more glowy without having to buy like a glowy foundation, because I was really into the matte mineralized foundation and my skin started to change and then it didn't look so cute. So then I went ahead and got the Laura Mercier what is this, a Radiance primer. This primer is the best glowy primer out there. What is a primer supposed to do? It's basically supposed to prep the skin for makeup. So by prep we mean it needs to moisturize, it needs to smooth the skin. This does everything it says. It's a foundation radiance primer. So comes in a tube like this. It's sort of, oops, yeah, so it's sort of gold. Focus, yeah, looks like when it's applied to the skin, it makes your skin literally glowy. I mean, look, it moisturizes and smooths the skin and makes your foundation glide on like nobody's business. Naturally makes your skin glowy without adding glitter or shimmer. So when you apply the foundation, your foundation actually applies nice and dewy. So I really like this primer. It is one of the very first primers that I bought, and you get a lot of primer in this tube. It's about 50 ml, like 1.7 fluid ounce. I got it like 6 months back and I still have 6 more months to go, and I don't think I'll go through the entire primer. I mean, who goes through an actual primer, right? Not me. So yeah, this is great. This is available in Triano, in Yasmall only, I think. And I don't know where this is available in Dubai, probably in Debenhams or in Triano as well, or wherever they carry Laura Mercier. Now, my other favorite primer is from Urban Decay. Now, if you want to get a smoothing primer for daytime, or you want to get a primer for everyday use to go to work, get this. It's the Urban Decay Urban Defense Complexion Primer. This has SPF 30 and it's a clear primer. It's one of those silicone primers, but this primer is really good. It not only has SPF, it's a primer, and it sort of smooths and blurs out the skin. And it's not that tacky. This is actually the best one out of all the Urban Decay primers. So you must get this. This is difficult to get your hands on, by the way. I had to wait a long time so I could go and purchase this. It wasn't available at first. It got sold out, and then I had to wait for some time to buy this. So yeah, this is available in Sephora, everywhere, or wherever they carry Urban Decay. They have Urban Decay has its own store in Dubai. Now, another primer that I like is the Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. Now, this has soothing rosehip and argan oil. This is more like a pore filling kind of a primer. It literally smooths out the skin and it's quite moisturizing. It's also a bit silicone-y and it sort of has this pink tint to it. and it actually blurs out the skin quite nicely. However, this is more of a thick primer, so if you do have dry skin, this is really good for you. However, you do need to moisturize your skin obviously before you go over with the primer anyways. Last but not the least, when I'm in a rush and when I do not want to put on a primer that's silicone-y, I go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is sort of like Fix Plus, except it's like more on the primer side. I don't know if that makes sense. It's sort of similar to Fix Plus, although I like this one a lot better. It's easy, it's in a spray form. You just spray your face with it and put on your foundation and you're done. So these are my favorite primers of all time. That's about all the primers that I like at the moment. So if you did enjoy watching this video, please do like and subscribe, and until then, see you. Bye bye.